Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas and welcome to Dice Party.
Last time on Dice Party, at the North Pole, our interns were on the hunt for answers and suspects. Tangle stormed off to the observatory in search of Bing Jinglebow, while Holly and Workus set out to find Mr. Mintsticks and Tom Tinsel. In the observatory, Tangle arrived just in time to see Bing placing the final piece into a glowing snowflake-shaped summoning circle. Realizing what was happening, Tangle flew into a rage and tried to stop the ritual, but it was too late. A blinding light filled the room, and when the frost settled, Bing confessed he had only been trying to bring back his dead father. Tangle apprehended Bing and set off to find the others. Meanwhile, Holly and Workus noticed something strange. Despite the freezing cold, Tinsel and Mintsticks weren't shivering. Their suspicions grew, and with a quick surprise attack and some unique tools at their disposal, they managed to bind both elves for questioning. Just then, Tangle arrived with Bing in tow, and the group began to test whether these were the real Tom Tinsel and Mr. Mintsticks. At first, all seemed well when Mr. Tinsel started shivering, until Mr. Mintsticks suddenly began to change. His smile turned sharp, his breath turned icy blue, and before their eyes, Mr. Mintsticks morphed into Jack Frost himself. Has Jack truly returned to the North Pole? What happened to the real Mr. Mintsticks? Will our interns be able to stop the cold-hearted chaos before Christmas Eve arrives? Find out next time on Dice Party.
As you guys see what you thought to be Mr. Mintsticks cutting himself free from the netting effortlessly, as he steps through with his left leg peering out first, as he makes contact with the ground, you see his skin, clothing, and all begin to crack. And he steps with his right foot, same thing. And every step he takes forward out of there, more cracks crawl and creep up his skin and his clothing all the way up to cover his entirety of his body. And he turns to look at you, pieces of him just falling off, crumbling off of him, shattering on the hard ground beneath you. He looks at you and he says, "Ooh, looks like we need to chill out." And then the rest of his skin begins to just crack off, slowly but surely, revealing underneath deep blue ice. Ice where flesh should be, with his hair being made of nothing but pure white sickles, his long crooked nose, deep blue skin.
Oh my gumdrops. I knew it! I knew it was Jack Frost!
He looks at you and he says, "Ooh, quite smart. Too bad it won't do you any good."
Oh, we're ready for you.
You've been very naughty this year, Jack Frost.
I'm pretty sure he's like always naughty. Isn't that kind of like part of his whole
You've been
persona?
very naughty the whole time.
Yeah, for all eternity.
You should probably give it a break. You should try being good.
I know! You just need some glitter. And she's just gonna throw some glitter at him.
He just... I hate that stuff so much.
That's because you're naughty, and glitter is pure joy.
Here's the problem. Being nice and your glitter and everything else is not going to work. Because guess what? Jack is back, baby. More glitter. Just more glitter comes out of nowhere. It's like, ha! Hey, stop it.
This is my monologue.
Caught it monologuing.
I caught him monologuing.
Not if we can help it. And I want to cast Fairy Fire at him.
Good night. With a fairy fire.
We're off to the races.
We are.
Should we not be?
Oh, gosh.
Should I chill?
I mean, that's
I
his
don't
plan.
think he's going to just like all of a sudden be like, you know what, guys, you're right. I'm totally just going to give this up. So why don't we just like do it?
That would end the one shot pretty quickly.
The power of friendship.
He's like, you guys are right. I've had some time to think about your words.
We go make cocoa together.
Just Jack chilling inside with some cocoa. He's like, this should technically kill me, but...
Workus should give him a big marshmallow. That's probably the problem.
Yeah.
And then I'll give him a hug, Grapple, and squeeze him until the light fades from his eyes with love.
So it was like, with love. So, Holly, you are casting Fairy Fire. That is a save, correct?
Yes. It is dexterity saving throw of 16. It's basically just ensuring that he can't turn invisible and that we get advantage on.
How does it look when you cast Fairy Fire?
So believe it or not, there's glitter. Shocking, I know. So
Holly bursts into flames. She
no,
dies.
no. I
She
want
dies on
him
the
to
spot.
burst into flames.
No, you die on the spot. It's weird. You guys don't know what happened. Her spell was fired. It's really sad.
Holly literally takes glitter out and puts it in the palm of her hands, and she just goes, and she blows it towards him as she casts the fairy fire.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, "Time to sparkle like the liar you are." And the glitter outlines him.
As the Fairy Fire portion of it comes out, like the fire, he reacts immediately viscerally. Ah! And he begins to yell and scurry backwards as fast as he can. He falls prone on his back and he begins to panic, and he's scrambling on the floor, just scratching to like get away as fast as he can. No, don't do, no, please stop, please stop. Really? That's all you got? Oh goodness, this is gonna be too easy. Look around you. And he like he opens his arms and begins to twirl around as if sound of music, and he's just enjoying the scenery. He's like, look at my beautiful snow, my ice everywhere. And you see the storm that you predicted is actually moving a lot faster, and it's now beginning to swelter very fast to a point that visibility begins to drop.
So I take it you rolled above a 16.
Oh, very much so. He begins to point out to the lovely ice and snow coming in, and it's taking visibility down to near zero. Not only has Fairy Fire, which, by the way, if it had hit, would have been very useful in this situation.
Yeah, thanks. That was the whole point.
It would have actually taken what you now have as disadvantage up to a regular instead of, advantage, but unfortunately, that's not the case. So, Jack becomes very, very hard to see, and he says, by the way, maybe you should be meeting some of my friends. They'll keep you nice and cold on this evening. And you begin to see sprouting up. One thing that pops up are these small creatures that look almost like copies of Jack, but they're of small stature. They're about 3 foot tall. They're a little bit extra compared to Jack, like whereas all he has a bunch of sharp edges and he has a bunch of pointy bits from his icicles and everything. There's more on these things. Mm-hmm. They're almost like a ball of ice spikes, small elementals, if you will. And
Gotcha.
They are, begin to see 5 of them pop up immediately in front of you guys, sprout from the ground, and begin to make their way towards you. At this point, that's what I would like everybody to roll initiative, please.
I got a 13.
I got a 19.
So 13 and 19.
Got a natural 20.
I hate you! For once, just for once, I want to go first in battle.
Oh man, I hate the fact that he gets
I
to
can confirm.
do some really cool damage in a fight that is super important to the entire story.
I want to be first.
So as per my house rule, with a natural 20 on initiative, your first attack, no matter what you do, has advantage.
What was her initiative?
19.
Can I hold my initiative and go after her?
You absolutely can.
No.
Yes.
You're fine.
Nope.
No.
I can hold my initiative. It's an option.
No. Go.
He's holding it. He's
That
there,
is-
legs
that
crossed.
is that is a function of the game. You can hold initiative and just drop down.
DM.
Yes.
What are we standing on? What is it made of?
As we established last time, you were on a outdoor kind of patio area before the catwalk to the observatory, and it is a large area.
I would like to use Call Lightning and use it on as many of them as I can. So how far apart are they from each other?
So 2 of them are going towards Tangle over there. 2 of them are going towards Warkus, and then one of them is coming to you. So they are actually spread apart a little bit at this point because of their splitting off. You guys are right next to each other, so I guess technically 3 of them would be kind of grouped together, whereas the other 2 would be a little bit split off as they're heading towards Tangle.
Holly wants to try and hit as many as possible. So I'm assuming if I aim for the middle of the ones coming towards me in Workus, I'll hit 3.
That is correct. Yes, you could.
Okay. She is going to try to do that.
So they need a dex saving throw of 16.
Oh, wow. Actually, 1 passes, 2 fail. So what's the damage on that?
20 damage.
20 damage to 2 of them. And then is it halved, or is it save or suck, or is it save for half?
It's save or half.
Gotcha. Cool. Yes. Okay. So 10 on one, 20 on the other 2. The 2 that got hit with 20, like, they don't like that. That hurts. Ouchies. Not fun. Did you have a bonus action you want to do?
Holly will go ahead and use blink steps just to put a little bit more distance between her and them. But
So Holly's just.
yeah, but I don't want to go too far because I don't want to just leave Workus by himself either.
On top of Orcus's head. Gotcha. Okay, cool. So you guys are now two halflings in a coat.
That is not what she said, sir.
You guys are both small creatures, so you could fit in an oversized coat. I'm just saying.
We're good.
So that's your action, bonus action. Well, and then you've done that blank step. You have the option to move more if you want. So are you moving behind Workus? Are you moving to his side, or what are you doing?
Kind of slightly behind him and to the side if he needs someone to have his back.
Yeah.
Like, she wants to be close enough, but she does want to give more distance.
All right. Which means that next up would, in fact, be Tangle. So that leads us to you, sir. You were grabbing Tom Tinsel and heading him towards the door. 60 foot that way, I might add. So some distance. You totally have the option to just chuck him at the door and hope he gets inside and turn around, or you follow through and then move back. I don't know. It just depends on how much you want to use your movement.
So I'm going to look down at Mr. Tinsel. Mr. Tinsel, you need to get inside. It has officially become far too dangerous for you. You're close, though.
I'm so cold.
Go get hot chocolate.
I like hot chocolate.
We had to make sure that you were the right one. I'm sorry. It's better than what they were going to do to you.
What's gonna happen? Pepper, what's gonna happen to Pepper?
We'll find him, don't worry.
He's right there, and he looks over and he sees Pepper.
I'm going to reach into my bag, and I'm going to take out some of my clothes. So I take out one of my spare shirts and drop it on him. This should help.
He's like, thank you. But when he's saying what's gonna happen to Pepper, and you say we're gonna find him, he's like, find him. He's right there. Oh, and he looks over and sees Jack Frost in his place now, and he's like, what the? Oh my gumdrops! And he's just like scurrying away to the door as fast as he can, trying to get inside. It's not very warm inside, but it's warmer than out here. We are left with Tangle with 2 little frostlings, the best way I can describe them, coming up upon you, sir. Let me ask you, in a not so pointed way, what is your minimum hit without rolling a natural 1?
23.
Don't bother rolling for attack. Just roll damage. Well, I should say you probably should roll just to see if you get.
See
a
if I get a
natural
1.
Yeah. But as long as you don't roll a 1, they hit.
There's a 1 in the number, but it's not the only,
It's
it's
a
not the
natural
only
one.
one. Yeah.
It's not the only number.
It's not the only number. It's one of them. So it's safe to assume that a 40 hits.
Yeah.
We have a very adorable puppo who is
We do.
sleeping and snoring so loud. But apparently it's not catching on any of our mics, so
Hopefully.
we're just letting you, the audience, know that we're enjoying a comfy puppy snore.
Would they be considered fey?
Corgis?
Absolutely.
I mean, I have a hard time not being distracted by them. They're very charming.
Yeah.
I think he was talking about the little frost demons, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about corgis.
No. Would the little jacks? Would the jacklets
They are
be
Wow.
be considered?
the little
Fey.
jackets.
Yeah, the little jacks.
They are elementals by nature, so they're not fey.
Good to know. Good to know. It's gonna be 12 straight bludgeoning damage, and it's gonna be 8 cold damage. If they have a resistance or immunity to that cold damage, it's negated, and they still take that damage.
What makes that negated?
The item you gave me. Actually, add 3 more damage to that, so it's 15 standard damage and 8 frost damage. And Weapon of Sweet Destruction, it counts as magical for overcoming resistance or immunity. And if they have any resistance to the bludgeoning, one of my barbarian feats is overwhelming offense, which means anything piercing, bludgeoning, and I think there's another one that I'll look at to make sure. But those types of things are also, they don't get to resist or have immunity to them.
Ain't got no immunities.
Nope, you get no immunities.
All right.
And then I'm also going to use push, and that one's going to get shoved back 10 feet.
And that was 20 total. All right.
No, it would be 23 because it's 15 plus 8.
It's 15 plus 8. Okay.
15 plus 8.
For some reason, I had 12 plus 8 in my head.
Well, it's because I started at 12, and then the magic club that you gave me gives me a +3 on my attack swings, and it gives me a +3 on damage.
Awesome. Okay. There
So,
we go.
yeah.
So, 23. That first one you hit, not looking great at all. You actually hit him, and part of him just chunks away. Still there, still coming at you. But
10 feet further away than he was.
yeah, as he gets blasted backwards. So you still have another one on you.
I will take another action to hit that boy.
Because with as a barb, are you currently at 3 attacks or like?
I get 2, and if I want to go with reckless, I get 3.
Oh, did you roll? I forgot. Did you roll that attack at an advantage? Because you already have it. Yeah. See if you get a nat 20.
No, I got a nat 1.
Well, that doesn't count.
Yep.
Well, if you want a reckless on this one to give yourself advantage, you can, because the advantage only counts for your very first attack. So your second attack action would be at normal, unless you want a reckless on this one.
Actually, here's something fun. We'll run it out the door.
Do your thing.
How close? He's pushed back 10.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is still near. So, how far from me are the ones that they're fighting as well?
So you moved 60 feet away, because that's your movement.
And then I ran back to fight in this.
You would have been met probably about the 30 feet mark.
Okay.
About
so
halfway.
So would that put me... Because I ran 60 feet away from them, so now they would be 30 feet away from
About
me.
30 feet away now, yeah, at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Did that work out with how you wanted it?
It literally works out exactly the way I wanted it.
Okay, there you go.
So, this style of barbarian is not very keen on magic people.
Aha.
So, I'm going to combat the magic with some magic, because I'm allowed to cast spells in rage with this character.
Nice.
Part of what I get is called Dimensional Duel. I'm able to drop Banishment on... So normally it says you can cast it at 1, but being it is a class feature, I'm able to target 3 creatures and banish them. So I'm going to banish Boyo number 1 that's not damaged and fighting me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to banish... there's 2 on them that haven't been attacked yet. Well, there's 2 that are damaged and 1 that only got half damage, right? So
Yeah,
two are looking really rough.
Yeah.
1's not so good. So
one of them took half damage, yes.
I'm going to banish the fresh boy in front of me. I'm going to banish the half damage guy in front of them. And then I'm going to banish another one of the ones that are in front of them.
Gotcha.
Those will be my 3.
So what is the save on that?
It is going to be my strength modifier, which makes it a charisma saving throw of 21.
Charisma of 21. Let me just check their stats real quick. Let me see. I mean, obviously I can hit that, but so I've rolled for all 3 of those creatures. I got a natural 2, a natural 3, and then a natural 12. So I don't think that their charisma save is gonna bump them up 10 plus. So there's that.
Yours, get gone! Be gone, little jacks.
So you just like, as you're doing this, they just like gone.
My lights start to illuminate in a bright white, and I point at them. 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, and then they all pop out, and it states that they are banished into a demi-plane filled with a bright light, and
They hit.
they are incapacitated in this space while the spell's active.
It is concentration, correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's strength based.
Yeah.
I don't have to use actual con, which is
So one of the ones that was in front of Warkus and one of the ones that was in front of you are the only ones that remain, right?
yes, the
Yes.
one I pushed away and the one in front of them.
Yes.
Well, that makes things a little easier.
3 of the 5 got vanished. Well,
Yeah.
there's your attack and magic action.
That's a bonus action.
Is that a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Part of the rage is I can use it as a bonus.
Dang gum. Broken barbarian, sir.
Nah, dude, anti-magic barbarians.
I hate magic.
Oh, that's right. I also emit the anti-magic field, so we get bonus on saving throws.
So anyone within, what's the range on that?
As long as they're within 30 feet of me, which, as you clearly stated, they are within 30 feet of me.
Well, the enemies were within 30 feet of you.
And they were in front of them, which puts them within 30 feet.
But the...
That's how math works.
Well, I think they'd be at the edge of your 30-foot range as of right now. That being said, nothing you can't resolve by stepping forward
Yeah.
5 feet.
Yeah. So. Handled.
So, with that, we have the other 2 that are left. They actually rolled higher than Warkus. So,
I still have an attack. Attack, bonus action, attack.
oh, that's right. You didn't take your other attack.
Yeah, I thought that I was until
You
I
were
read
going
it.
to. That's what I was.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
where are you
I thought
attacking?
that was going to be my attack, but it's written as a bonus action.
Do your attack then, sir.
So
I thought you took that already. I forgot.
so did I in reading.
Yeah.
Reading.
The one true weakness of Tangle.
I'm a barbarian. I don't read. I smash. It was in my interview.
You come at me with an axe, I can handle that. You come at me with a sword, I can handle that. You come at me with books,
I'm gonna smash you with the book.
Only thing I know how to do.
Well, it feels like the right thing to do. I'm just gonna hit that dude and move past it.
Like, I know you're already hurt, but hit. Ow. Make you go hurt.
I didn't roll a 1.
You didn't roll a 1. What's your minimum damage you can do? What is your minimum damage that you can do on this thing?
If I rolled all 1s, it would be 10
Cool.
plus 3, 13.
Cool. So, describe how this thing dies.
Tangle calls his shot. And he points to Jack, and then he draws back with the club. He brings the great club straight down, and with the whiff, the strong whiff of peppermint, and a jingly sounding bell, he smashes it right on top of its head and just impact craters, and it just poofs.
That was the one that you had pushed back 10 feet, so you had to move forward to get to him again. Which means now we know for sure you're within that 30-foot range.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this thing, you crash this thing, ice goes everywhere. Everywhere. So, everyone within 30 feet, I'm going to need you to make a dex save for me, please.
All right.
Tangle, sorry.
It's okay.
Comes with the territory.
Gonna be a 22 for me.
Holly got a 9, but I have resistance to cold.
Okay,
And I totally knew that.
cool. So, you rolled a 9 on your dex save? Holly,
Yes,
is that right?
and-
Okay.
Yes,
And
but she
Warkus-
has resistance.
Warkus, you rolled what?
I rolled a 22.
22. Okay. Mr. Tangle, did you roll?
19.
19. Okay. So, you two, Warkus and Tangle, have saved. So you'll only take half. That's 20 cold frost damage, obviously. As this explosion happens. However, you take half, so you're at, that's 10. But,
I'm going to use my reaction
okay.
for bolstering Howl.
Yeah.
And what that's going to do is that's going to grant myself and them resistance on that type of damage
Gotcha. Okay.
until the end of this current turn.
Gotcha.
So,
what happens here is that everybody here takes, well, sorry, you two take 5. Holly, who already has resistance, still ends up taking 10, but that's halved of 20. So there's that.
Yeah.
But yeah, now you guys, until the end of, is it end of your turn they have resistance?
end of the current turn. So
gotcha.
it's-
So now they're back to normal.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So it's just a quick, hey, don't get hurt right now.
Yeah. It's hey, that hurt. Remember that.
Just don't-
Don't let that happen again.
It is with these things what used to be their turn. So
I mean, there's
there's
one.
still one left.
There's one left. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's actually gonna swing at Warkus because that's where he was.
Oh, that's cute.
Woo.
Oh, the rest of my movement was going to be to get up to them. Now I'm with them.
Gotcha. It's gonna attack Warkus. What is your AC, sir?
My AC is 15.
Okay, so this one's gonna hit with a 19.
So I'm going to shield.
Which would make it 20. Wow. Well, there you go. So that negates that whatsoever. And then it will go.
Yeah. Not today. I'm feeling jolly. Joy-filled.
What happens on this turn is Jack, from the other side of the fog, and where you can't see him, he's actually sounds like he's coming from a different position now, as if he has moved to a different spot. That you still can't see him, but you can hear his voice echoing out. I see my friends have given you a bit of icy time.
That doesn't even make sense.
I feel like the facts are being exaggerated.
Sorry. Let me give you another ice pun there. Looks like you've given my guys a bit of a cold shoulder, eh?
That makes sense. Yeah, I'll take that one. Okay.
That counts more. Maybe you'll have more fun with these fine folks. And then he summons some more
I don't like that.
elementals. 5 more of these frostlings pop up. But they've brought some friends with them. With them are 4. Let's see what size they are. I forgot what they were. Oh, they're medium. So they're medium size. So about probably like 5 foot, 6 foot tall snowmen.
Oh.
They come out and they are covered in icy plating all over them. They do not have a smile on their face. They have a grimace. They have furrowed eyebrows. Their carrots are very pointed and angry.
They're not very jolly.
And so they come at you. They are now, so we've had 5 more of the frostlings pop up. So 6 of them total now. And 4 of the snowmen. So they are encroaching upon you. They're going to take a couple swings at Tangle.
You guys shame your snowman name. You know that they used to use you guys back in the medieval ages to keep all the food cold in town? You have sunk to a low your ancestors would be so unhappy to see. It's true.
It is.
So one of the snowmen will come up to you. Tinsel. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong person. Come over to Tinsel.
I'm not tinsel.
No, I was gonna say.
Tinsel.
Apparently, they're going into the building.
Ha
They're like running past all
Sorry,
of us.
I'm sorry that the man named Tinselhoof,
Bye. Bye.
and there's also a person named Tom Tinsel, and you guys had a very
feel like
in-depth
one of us-
conversation about Tinsel.
One of us should probably warn Tom about that. I think.
So it's Tangle. Snowman's coming after you.
I'll send him a message.
There's that.
I'm sure they can handle it inside.
I think if we take their coal eyes, they'll have to be blind fighting.
I mean, that might totally work.
I'm gonna punch his carrot through his face.
Or we could just set their coal on fire.
Ooh, melt him.
22 to hit.
That gives me an idea.
So you take 10 bludgeoning damage, but you take 4 cold damage. So 14.
You halved the cold damage.
No, that is what it is. You have resistance to the. Well, actually,
Yeah.
do you have resistance? You did the howl, but that
The
that
howl
turn
gives
is
me.
ended.
No, it's the end of the turn, like the.
The end of the combat initiative turn, like the initiative turn, not the player turn.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That was my confusion.
Technically, it's round, but they've changed the wording to it's per turn.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's stopping
When I-
stupid
Yeah,
wizards.
when
just,
I think
it-
turn,
stop.
When I think turn, I think player turn, and I think round, I think everyone's turn.
Yeah. That's why the verbiage was separate.
Yeah.
Stop fixing what's
Notice how
not
those
broken.
words aren't the same.
Yeah. So also with raging, that bludgeoning damage is halved, right?
Yes, because you are raging. So 10 bludgeoning, 4 cold becomes 5 bludgeoning, 2 cold.
Nice.
7 total. Oh man, with your freaking BBEG level HP, I wonder how you'll survive.
I didn't even get to heal any of it back before this.
He's over here like, I have like 720 HP. I hope I don't die.
Funny that you named.
You have Final Fantasy.
You named half. You named twice my total HP when you said that.
But like
my full HP is 360.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have a Final Fantasy boss level amount of HP.
I mean, but I don't have an absurd AC. It's a 17. They can absolutely hit me.
But that's
but
the thing.
They have to hit me a lot.
That's how enemies work in D&D. They have low AC, high HP.
Yep.
Not hard to hit, hard to kill.
Come get me.
Okay, well, there's that. Then we get a couple of frostlings on you. So that's going to be... It's going to miss entirely. So 15, that's not going to hit. A couple going for Workus, so one of the snowmen.
Now?
Yes. Take your attacks like an adult.
I haven't even gotten to attack myself.
I said take your attacks, not...
I wouldn't attack myself, but...
I don't recommend it. We need all the help we can
It's not
get.
fun.
No.
Don't be the best fighter on their team.
Oh my
Try not
gosh.
to be.
You freaking... Okay, so...
Yes, I am that good. Nope.
So-
It stays the way it is.
No, here's what happened. Oh, wait. Look
No.
at it. Snowman. Different.
No.
I looked at the frosting stat. That was a 20. The snowman landed at 21. So that one does hit you. Because your AC is 20, not 21. So there's that.
React again.
This is also going to be 10 bludgeoning and 4 cold. You are resistant to the cold still. So that's going to be 10 bludgeoning and 2 cold. So 12 to you, sir.
12 to you.
Hmm?
Nothing?
Is that now? Thought you had something to say. That one is going to miss because that's a 17. And then that one is going to also miss. That's a 14. So misses on the Workus as well. Over to Holly. Same attacks going towards you. So Holly, what's your AC?
30.
One of those numbers is true.
So 3. Cool.
No.
I'll keep that.
Add 10.
13.
13. Oh gosh, I forgot how low yours is. Well, you do get hit on this one. Snowman goes up to you, gives you the old wallop. The icy slam is specifically what's called. So that is also going to be 10 bludgeoning and 4 cold to you. However, you have resistance still, so it's 10 bludgeoning and 2 cold, so it's only 12. Holly, if you could roll me a con save because of your concentration on your call lightning.
I'm going to use my lucky feet.
Okay.
14.
Okay. So with your 14, that is a pass. So you still keep concentration on your spell. So it still stays afloat.
That's right. Suck it, Jack.
Well, there are more attacks coming. I'm assuming that you're not going to be very happy if a 23 hits. So with that,
The next one shot, Liam, I want you to build me a tank. I don't want anything to hit me ever.
I can build the most ridiculous paladin for you.
the good news is, it's the damage is 6 piercing plus 3 cold, which means it's 6 piercing plus 1 cold. You know. So there's that. Just 7. So you have to beat a 10 DC again on your concentration save.
Does a 19 save?
Now, can you roll me another Constitution for see if you can beat a 12 for a specific reason?
13.
What happens is when this thing hits you with this dagger, it hurts and you can feel that ice damage, but you're just resistant. Period. But you feel like it's almost like that cold tries to creep up your side where it hit you, but you were able to fight it off pretty quickly, so it doesn't do anything. So there's that.
You're gonna get frostbite.
The other one's gonna come at you. It's be another 23. So that also means another 6 piercing with 1 frost, which, you know, but that's fine because resistances and all that. So 7 damage total.
You're not watching my HP just go down and down and down.
It's 7. A little bit at a time. So
I've already almost gone down 40 HP total. Yeah, that's like a lot.
So another concentration
So
save,
I'm
please.
like 40 HP down too.
Another con save, please.
I bet your HP is higher than mine, though.
Again, see if you can beat a 10.
My HP's twice your HP.
Yeah, exactly. 12.
Okay, you beat that one. And again, see if you can beat a 12 again. That would have failed the other one.
Do you have a lucky?
I do.
Inspiration?
Oh, but I can also give myself guidance,
Wait.
can't
Wait.
Not, it's not your turn, and you'd have to use a reaction, and guidance isn't a reaction.
Wait. Shut up.
Sorry.
Spell shield. You get a bonus of 6.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We
you
haven't even
get
taken
a
that into
bonus
account.
of 6.
Thankfully, you haven't failed any, so those are still fine. But you get a +6 now to what you've had a +6 to these. So whatever you just rolled, add 6 to it.
I? Just all the time?
When
As
you're
long as you're within 30 feet of me, you get a +6
While he's
against
raging.
any spell saves,
while he's raging. So
14 then.
which I get to rage for 10 minutes at a time, and I can just keep reactivating.
and you
that
just
bad
do it
boy.
until you run out. You know.
Yeah, till I run out. That's exactly how it is.
So you passed.
I'll let you think about that for a little while.
Yeah.
I mean, I've used quite a few. I'm running out.
Yeah, but you still have quite a bit to go.
More than
Alright.
you think.
14.
So yes, you do succeed on that one. All good to go. Nothing further except for, well, there is one more of the snowman. I think he's going to go ahead and take another swing.
Is he going before me?
At the big boy.
When do I get to go?
Oh, you're up next. There was 4 snowmen. I only attacked with 3 of them.
Oh, goody.
It's still going to hit because you got a natural 19. Instead of the slam on you, sir, you're actually going to get a barrage of some snowballs thrown at you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So that's going to be... One is going to hit for sure. Oh, that's going to miss. Miss badly, actually. And then that's going to... Yeah, it's going to hit for sure as well. So 2 of them hit. You're going to be taking 6 bludgeoning and 3 cold, which reduces to 1. Well, I guess 6 goes to 3, so you take 4 damage total after it's all said and done. So when we left, this is still recorded. Nothing happened. No time has passed. So 4 damage total, 3 being bludgeoning, 1 being ice. That is halved. What happens with the one that misses, though, is that there's a 5-foot area of icy and difficult terrain now in front of that one. So as you watch as this snowball splatters, it almost immediately solidifies into a sheet of ice. It is now difficult terrain. And given that is their turn. It is now Workus' turn.
Get him, Workus.
There are 2 snowmen on him, 1 on you, 1 on her, and then you each have 2 frostlings on you.
Well, since Jack Frost seems so dedicated to bringing his own friends, I thought I would maybe bring a friend of my own. And I'm going to conjure up an elemental. It's going to be a big boy. It's going to be large. And for some flavoring, I'm going to have it appear as... Are you familiar with the Rankin Bass Christmas specials? The Claymation Christmas specials?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I knew the name sounded familiar, but yes, the Rudolph and all that stuff, yeah.
My elemental is going to be a fire elemental, and he's going to appear as the heat miser, but like in large form. And I'm darn near tempted to be like, he's fire, but he also appears...
Green Christmas.
He also appears as like the claymation form of it. But he's all fire.
They call me Heat Miser.
Heat miser. George S. Irving. He's the guy who narrates the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark books. I love him. I love him to death. Anyway, so I'm going to conjure up the Heat Miser as my fire elemental on the opposite side of... So there's us, there's our enemies, and he's going to show up right behind them.
Oh, look at you. How big is he again?
He's a large.
Okay.
Large creature form.
So it takes up 2 by 2.
Yeah, and he can last up to 10 minutes.
Well, he gonna be here for a minute then, it seems like. Workus, if you could real quick take 1 cold damage. You are currently resistant, so you're getting that 3 becomes a 1.
Okay.
You are within the aura of one of the snowmen. At the start of your turn, you take 1 cold damage.
Oh, I gotcha. Like I said, he's gonna appear behind whichever snowman is the healthiest so far.
None of them have been taking any damage yet. So
Okay, so
Yeah.
the one in the middle.
they just
whatever.
got summoned and they immediately attacked. So
Gotcha. So I'm gonna have him grab onto that Frosty to administer some fire damage. So it's a dex saving throw, 19.
has to be a dex of 19.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's a 9, so I don't think he has a plus 10 on his save.
So that's gonna be really bad for him.
Assuming somebody who is grappled by him is taking fire damage, is that correct?
He will be taking fire damage,
Yes.
sir.
How much?
It is the heat miser. At this point, I think I'm actually just gonna use D&D Beyond.
Okay.
It's gonna be 11 D8 of fire damage.
Good night. Okay. So with that, so basically Heat Miser grabs this thing like, as it gets dragged up.
I'm the heat miser.
Call me Heat Miser. As he gets brighter, like. But as he heats up, this snowman just melts almost immediately. Let's put it this way: your damage you rolled was more than his max HP, and it was fire.
I'm not feeling like preserving anything today.
It was exactly. I'm not gonna be the nice guy anymore. Now, you do notice that with that damage, he melted very fast. I mean, obviously it's fire, but it seems that these things have a pretty good feeling towards fire, or a bad feeling towards fire, which is good for you, you know. So really, what it came down to was your 50 whatever it was damage was like 100 something damage.
That guy gives really warm hugs.
He does.
I'm gonna Misty Step behind Tangle. I'll let him do his thing.
Misty Step behind Tangled.
You gotta get... You want to hit me, you gotta get through him.
I give a smile and a snort.
All right. Well, so that's your whole turn.
Yep.
All right. Well, that means we're back at the top of the order with Holly. You have 3. Workus had 3, now 2, and Tangle had 4, and then now has inherited the 2 from Workus because Workus has now warp behind him.
Keep me safe.
Holly wants to hit the middle one so she can hit all 3. Is that possible?
With the way they're positioned around you, they've actually, they're flanking you and everything. So they won't hit all 3 of them. You can hit 2 of them that way, or if you wanted to move it to a different way, you can hit ones that are in between you and Workus. They haven't moved yet because Workus's combat was after. But there are, if you wanted to hit 4 that way, you hit 2 of yours and 2 of his.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'll hit 2 of mine and 2 of his.
Yeah.
So, dex of 16 again.
Yeah. Let's roll some bones. Come on. 4 nat 20s. 0 nat 20s. All but 1 pass. So 1 fails. Gets full damage. But what is that damage?
$25.
Okay. So 25
Wait,
on 1.
26, sorry.
Okay. So with that one of them takes that full damage and just crumbles into nothing. Doesn't even get the chance to shatter. The other 3 go ahead and take that damage, and they 13. So they're still standing, but they hurt. They don't like it. You still have a bonus action.
Holly is just going to use Blink Step to step away. Put some distance between her and anything that can hit her.
Are you also going behind good old Tangle?
Yeah, I'd say let's stick together and just go at all of them, if possible. Because we all have different strengths, for sure.
So you behind Tangle as well.
Hey, we're little, okay?
Hi, Holly.
I really don't like these guys. They are totally not jolly.
I've noticed. They're very naughty.
You definitely deserve to be on the list.
Well, let's make sure that they stay there forever.
Fire seems to work. I don't have any fire.
I mean, I'm using lightning, which is kind of like fire, sort of, but not really. But kind of. I mean, it's electricity and, heat, and we can get into the science of it later.
With that, Holly, blinking back behind you, goes to Tangle. You have a lot of enemies in front of you.
Thanks, I didn't notice. So, once per turn when my rage is active, I can deal double my rage damage bonus to a target I hit with a strength-based attack with an ability called Spell Hammer.
Okay.
Spell Hammer sheathes my weapon in crackling energy that is particularly baneful to creatures from other worlds, those that wield magic, those that are capable of tremendous destruction, such as targets with legendary actions, targets that can cast spells, or targets that were summoned. So we're doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, these things were summoned.
Yeah.
This doesn't work the same as the last one.
So yeah, let's call back to a few episodes ago. This is why I asked.
Fully understand.
Yeah, if they have the legendary action, they can cast spells or summoned. It's triple my damage.
They don't have legendary actions, these things.
They were summoned.
But they are summoned, yes.
Yeah, so...
Okay, I was making sure.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was like and or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it's an or. Which ones are trying to, give us the frost poke?
The frostlings.
Okay.
The pokey pokes. They like to stab you with the stabbies.
Okay, well, I rolled a 13. It's a 23. Well, plus a 23, so it's 26. I'm hitting that.
Yeah.
They die.
Yeah.
They're just all dead.
So, it's going to be 18 damage right out.
All right. The one that you're going for.
Without me rolling for any other damage.
Gosh.
Currently. Because my minimum damage would be the 18
Yeah.
plus 8 plus 2. So it would be 28 damage before I even, actually rolled anything. That's the minimum damage I can do is 28.
Daggum. And then you said it's tripled?
No. The 18 is my triple because my rage damage is 6.
Oh, gotcha.
So my rage damage is...
So 18 plus all that extra stuff.
Yeah,
makes it 28.
Yeah, so, that's if I don't roll. So I'm just kind of getting a baseline.
No, you're good.
Okay, so he has 28 or less
on the
health.
frostlings?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's one.
Just boom. Here's the thing. You're really just rolling to see if you get nat 1s or nat 20s. And, well, the nat 20s don't even really matter. But if you nat 1, you miss. But if you don't miss, you kill them. As of right now.
Okay, good.
So there's that.
Good to know. Good to know.
The frostlings, at least, I should say.
26. That's going to be for a snowman. To attack.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay. 22 damage.
Yeah. It's gonna hurt. It doesn't take him down, but it hurts a lot.
Actually, it's 25 because it's the +3.
25.
So 25.
Still, yeah. No fun for him. He didn't like that at all. He said, ouchies. Don't do that.
And I'm going to push him 10 feet away. Move along.
Oh, actually, I just realized something. Because you are within range of all three. You, sir, take 9 cold damage because of the aura of the 3 snowmen. I forgot all about that. Because 2 of them are on you already, and one of them was, scratch that. It'd be 6. It wouldn't be the 9, because one of them was with, where Holly was, and that was out of range. It was out of 5-foot range. But yes, the 2 at least that were on you.
Okay.
Chipping away at that health. So, you killed one frostling. You have severely wounded a snowman. With that, it's actually going to, again, back to the enemy's turn. What's going to happen is you're going to hear Jack, which he appears to be coming from a different location again. And he says, I have some more friends that think it would be ice to meet you.
Who knew Jack Frost was really annoying? People say I'm annoying, but wow.
It makes sense why he was banished, because he's kind of a coward.
I mean, yeah, that too.
You do a horrible Joker impression, Mr. Frost.
Like he's hiding out there and sending all of his minions because he's probably a weak person.
Yeah, nothing you'd be willing to come and face us yourself?
I feel like even if we don't have vicious mockery, that should totally do.
Yeah,
something.
no one here has vicious mockery, but I feel like that counts, right?
Like I said, he's a coward.
Question for Workus.
Yes.
Your heat miser. Did you say that when they start? Is it when they start a turn within his range, they get damage? Similar effect as to what the frost.
Whenever a creature you see enters the spirit space or starts its turn within 5 feet of the spirit, you can force that creature to make a dex save. Yeah.
Okay. I would say at least 3 of them are within 5 foot of him. You know, because the rest are near you guys. So I'll make 3 dex saves. What's that save DC?
It's gonna be a 19.
That's a fail. That's a pass. It's a natural 20, baby. That's a fail. So one of them passes, for sure. Other 2 fail miserably. What's that damage?
The damage is going to be 12d8 of fire.
Good night. On just when they start up? My gosh.
I brought in the big guns.
You did.
Give me a second. I'm conjuring the dice. 12. Wait, no. I'm sorry.
11.
I'm sorry. 11.
Oh, man. Thank you for taking away that 1.
Let me... That's going to be 36 points of damage. And I believe you said they double? Because they're fire damage.
Yeah. So...
Triple? Yeah?
No, well, you don't need to. I can tell you that the two frostlings that failed just immediately. However, they are going to pop. Dex save for all 3 of you.
It's going to be a dirty 20 for me.
Add 6.
It's going to be a dirty 26 for me.
Okay.
24.
24.
Nat 20.
Oh gosh.
Don't you just hate us?
I don't hate him. I don't hate you guys.
Hey, I'm officially taking all of the fight right now, so give me what I get.
He is the
You leave me
wall.
alone. Yes. I am the bulwark. I need to reduce damage everywhere I
All
can.
right. So everyone, you've saved obviously 19 frost damage, halved to 9. That snowman that was sitting there as well also completely melts. What happens? What happens from him though is as he's not being grasped, he's not being melted immediately. He just got after effect. You see melts into a puddle, which then quickly solidifies, and up from it, 2 frostlings.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Now that we've got past that, you guys watch as from behind you, 5 frostlings pop up from the ground.
Dude.
4 snowmen pop from the ground.
Like, oh my gumdrops, this is getting old.
And then you hear,
That sounds a little bit bigger.
and then
I hope he's on our side.
That sounds fun.
you hear from the top of the building right next to where you're standing. And in the middle of this, where it makes a big dent in the ground, a toy golem.
Oh. Wait. As
You got excited for a second there, sir.
I thought we were going to see a superhero landing.
You see a golem which appears to be made of painted wood and just almost like a big, almost kind of mechanism. But yeah, it is a...
I think I worked on that.
A medium construct is what he is. So this thing decides to show up all of a sudden and doesn't like you guys.
I don't think he's a friendly.
This thing definitely is walking up towards you, and it takes a swing at your elemental there. It doesn't like your elemental.
I feel like my elemental is not gonna like him either.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. He's a wooden toy. This guy's intelligence is a 5, which means his modifier is a -3.
Oh.
This thing is dumb. And it's like, cool, I'm going to attack the big guy. Not minding that he's made of fire. So what happens, this thing with a for bludgeoning, so in this case.
Okay.
Yeah. So, because it's a straight up punch, this thing's going to bash this thing. With a natural 20, it's going to take 22 points of damage.
Okay.
So, it didn't like that, but it's also not that bad, considering it's got 100 plus HP. You're going to watch as the arm catches fire. And he waves, trying to get it out for a second, but not before he takes 5 fire damage.
You could have chosen to make some child happy instead of being a villain's toy.
This thing is not large or anything like that. It's still big, but it's definitely like, it definitely doesn't like this thing.
It's never too late to change.
You can change. Your heart can grow 3 sizes.
We're all about being jolly here.
But I'm going to make some general rolls for the other ones because I'm not going to sit here and roll for every single person. So this is going to be for the Frostlings. That's going to miss on everybody. So that's the benefit of these rolls, is that if it misses for everybody. And that is also going to miss. Oh my gosh. Can't hit with these things. So the snowmen are going to miss too.
Wow. There's too many.
There's too many of them. Yeah, it's everywhere. So these things
Bumping into each other.
going left and right, left and right. And then you got some snowmen who are actually going to do the snow balls as well. Workus, one's going to hit you. Tangle, that's going to miss you. And then Holly, that one is going to hit you. Okay, so one misses Tangle, and again, next to him is another solidified piece, sheet of ice, essentially. And becomes difficult terrain. But for Holly and for Workus, you guys take 6 bludgeoning and 3 cold.
I'm gonna cast shield as a reaction. Puts me at a 20 AC.
It still goes over your 20 AC, but now
Right.
your AC is 20, and it
beefed
will be
up
that
from
way
that.
until the beginning of your next turn. That being said, your turn's coming up next. So, Holly, with your damage. 6 bludgeoning and then 1. So, there's that. Now, it is Mr. Workus' turn.
Well, I can definitely say I, for one, wish that Jack Frost would reveal himself to us right now. And I'm going to cast Wish and bring Jack Frost out onto the battlefield.
I didn't know you had a wish. Good gracious.
I do.
Suck it.
All right. Gosh, Wish is one of those spells that has a lot of freaking rules. First of all, even though this is a one-shot and it doesn't really matter that much, I want to see what happens here. Roll me percentiles. If you get a 33 or below, then you can never cast Wish again.
I rolled a 20.
Oh, no. So, this means for that character, if you ever take him anywhere else, guess what?
Right?
Well, I don't know. It, again, does not have any important bearings. It's a one-shot character.
Can I give you my inspiration?
However, I mean, if you want to do that, that is an option. You can re-roll again with his.
I'm not going to use it.
Alright, I'll do it again.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Come on.
Come on, do it.
Come on.
My gosh, I'm a terrible roller.
You need better dice.
What did you roll?
Rolled a 6. It
Oh
got
my
worse.
Okay, I'm going to give you my inspiration too. Go for
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Come on, Workus.
Oh my
Let's
God.
do it.
Do I need to touch your dice? Touch your dice.
Touch the dice.
Come on.
71.
There you go. Way above target, baby. Good gracious. All right.
One shot be damned.
So you do
Wow.
not get the wish sickness of that way. However, you do still have the stress of casting wish, which means you are going to have your strength reduced. I know that's haha funny, it's not a big deal.
Because you're
However,
squishy.
go in there and edit your strength to be 3 to make sure it represents as being a 3. For the next 5 days, your strength is 3.
Ugh. Feeling a little tired. So
Okay.
to be clear, this is... I don't know how specific I can get, but this is to make Jack reveal himself and stay revealed.
Put a time limit on it.
You gotta be specific, man. Be specific.
Yeah, come on. Remember, he's a fae. The DM is a fae.
I mean, if I'm altering reality for 8 hours.
All right. So what is your wish? I need the exact wish.
I wish for Jack Frost to reveal himself and
Keep
stay
in mind,
revealed.
if your wish is too big of an ask, it fails, and you still get all the effects of negative effects of wish.
That's not a big ask. It's 8 hours.
I'm making sure he understands before he words it. This is why wish is a tricky thing.
He has to reveal himself and stay revealed for 15 minutes.
For Jack to reveal himself and become uninvisible, or to not be able to be invisible for 8 hours.
And stay put, I think was part of it, right? Like, he has to stay where we can see him kind of thing? Is that what
He
you mean?
has to be revealed to us for the entire time.
Okay.
So we have to be able to see him.
Let's go.
Okay. You asked for it.
What happens as you whisper this wish into the wind? What seems to happen is a clearing through the fog and the snow and the sleet, and floating into view, you see good old Jack, and he is kind of like, "What is what? Oh, deep magics, you know."
I've learned a few things.
So he floats in and he lands amongst his ilk, and he looks around and he says, "Haven't you finished them off yet? Come on! It's like you're moving slow as ice."
You know, you guys don't have to do what he says. You could think for yourselves.
So he's like totally got a point because you are absolutely going on the naughty list if you keep this up. Just saying.
His jokes have gone stale after a few hundred years of banishment.
He's, I haven't had time to think of anymore.
They're freezer burnt.
So like we read Santa Diaries and he has
Pretty
never
good.
had good jokes.
Tangled made it funny.
Tangled did make it funny. It was good.
If you
Tangled did a
change
brain good.
if you change your ways and become good, maybe we'll get you a joke book for Christmas.
He could use a joke book.
So here's what happens. Is he stands before you and he's like, "So, you thought with your wish that you would summon me, and now you have to fight me with all my friends here. Really?
I've got a plan.
Man, he's quick-witted.
Really? Enlighten me. What is your plan then?"
I'm pretty sure Tangle's plan is smash. I've heard this a few times. Am I right, Tangle?
It's a pretty effective plan. It's been working thus far. You have to keep summoning more friends because they're not lasting.
Why would I tell you the plan?
I'm just, honestly, out of curiosity, I want to know how long it takes before I decide to wipe you with the floor. Wipe the floor with you.
I feel
You
like
know what I mean?
that box is not very good for his brain.
No.
I spent a long time with her. I'm very upset.
He got put into deep freeze.
Well, why don't you try talking about your feelings instead of beating up people and manipulating things?
Oh my
People
gosh.
get upset all the time. And
I
they
know
can-
like the best therapist. Okay, she's not really a therapist, but her name is Peppermint Johnson and she makes the absolutely most cutest heels ever and her jewelry is just to die for. I bet if you went on a shopping spree, you would feel oh so much
I
better.
am missing the
and
box so fast.
Here,
I'm very confused. Everybody keeps saying that he's beating people up and he hasn't hit anybody. He's been a coward.
Workus is going to reach into his sock and pull out some hot cocoa and some marshmallows. This would make you feel better, I swear.
like, ew, why do you keep that in your sock?
It is really good. It's the magic
I've been
stocking.
pulling it out of my magic sock this whole time.
No, that's a stocking. That's not a sock.
Whatever. Try this.
This is the weirdest battle I've ever been a part of. What is wrong
But
with you?
you know what? Everybody deserves at least one chance. Come on. Take the cocoa, take the marshmallows. I'll make you feel better.
So he goes, why you want to take a chance on me?
Well, it's Christmas time. This is kind of the time when we take chances. And, you know, Santa Claus has always talked about spreading joy and merriment to all those who need it. And it seems like you need it.
But I've been so bad. I've hurt people.
Yeah, that's not good. But there's always a chance to change.
Technically, his minions hurt people.
That's true. I guess technically you haven't actually hurt anybody.
Get that on recording. That will hold up in court.
Unless you did stuff to like tinsel and mint sticks. Is he a real person, or have you been mint sticks the whole time?
Anyway, the hot cocoa. We were talking about the hot cocoa?
That was very evasive.
So wait. Really? You just want to take a chance? You want to help me? Why would you want to help me? I'm Jack Frost. You evil, cold, bitter, frost.
I mean, you've been away for a long time. Things apparently didn't work out then, but times have changed. And we do what we do, and Santa's taught us a lot about cheer and giving, and why not?
As you're extending this hot cocoa out, as you present it to him, it's almost like a light begins to emit from your hands and the cocoa itself, and it extends outward, and you watch as it pierces the chest of Jack. He takes a sharp inhale, and he almost like lifts up a little bit. He stands there, and his icy cold exterior just quickly melts away. You see a man with black hair, normal pale skin, doesn't look all blue.
It's the North Pole.
And he's just standing there with like some raggedy clothes, and he says, "It's been so long since someone has offered me something as nice as this. Why? Why?
Did anybody get his speech on recording so we can play it again? So I feel like Warkus already told him. Many Warkus can tell him.
So he says, "Thank you."
Can Holly try to feel out the situation to see,
Insight.
is he tricking us?
Insight. If you
Well,
want.
yeah. Can I
Yeah,
do
you
that
can-
right now?
Yeah, you can roll
Okay.
insight. You guys are talking. Battle has come to a halt, essentially.
Nat 20 plus 8.
With that natural 20, you're sitting there going like, this seems like he seems to be given like I'm not picking up any kind of deceit in his voice or anything like that. So it seems on the level. Yes, sir.
So Warkus is gonna look at Jack Frost. This is what I learned from Santa. And he looks at him very seriously and he says, "The toy maker's oath. I shall make with joy, enchant with love, and give with selflessness. My creation shall bring no harm, sow no sorrow, and offer only comfort to those who receive them. These I offer to you. May they bring you comfort."
Wow, I'd never thought of. Well, I guess long ago I did at one point, but maybe I too could learn to help make the toys and bring joy to the world.
There's this totally awesome intern program, and I bet you could make ice cream. You'd probably be really good at that.
You think I could?
Or you could be in the weather department because of the storm you made. Could always use
yeah.
Could always use help in slaviation. That's practically working with Santa.
Or, well, I think what might be better is if I were to take over the world and enslave it in ice.
Smash!
As his icy persona comes back immediately, he's like, do you know how hard it was to keep a straight face for you? Did you think that was gonna work? I don't have a heart anymore.
I knew I should have poisoned the hot cocoa. Too afraid of the naughty list. Should have totally poisoned the hot cocoa.
That's a shame, Frost.
Can I poison him now?
So with that, he says, I think I should leave my friends to you, but I will sit back here and watch as per the rules of your stupid spell. He begins to float up. Like he is, can fly. Straight up. Jack Frost. Mm-hmm. So he begins to float up and away, just so he can sit. He's not disappearing. He can't disappear as per the rules. And he begins to watch as you guys are being surrounded now by all these minions, essentially. And more have popped up from the ground, even. More frostlings, more snowmen, another toy golem have popped up and found their way here. And he says, I'm going to enjoy watching every second of the... No! And he looks over his shoulder. And in the distance, you hear...
You've been naughty this year.
It's Santa.
It's Santa! It's Santa!
And you watch, without a sleigh, without reindeer, just on his boots, like basically skiing through the sky, coming through, and he takes his
That
bag,
is so awesome.
and he just smacks Jack on the back, sending him down right into the cement. Ow! And Santa, as he sweeps down, he crashes again with his bag, and all of the enemies. You guys are in this range of attack. Nothing affects you, but
Like, who knew Santa was totally a badass?
Oh, I totally knew. That's why he gave me the big beat stick. He probably used it before.
and then what
I'm
happens
super
is
special now.
you guys are all within this range, but it doesn't affect you, and all these other creatures, these enemies, either evaporate or get flung away and bash into the building or off the side of the building. And Santa stands right next to Jack as he's in the ground. He looks at you and he says, well, Warkus, Holly, Tangle,
Yeah.
looks like you guys have been busy tonight.
Warkus is shaking.
Visibly vibrating.
The lights are rapidly blinking. Red, green, red, green, red,
What's
green.
Holly doing? Is Holly just giddy? Like,
She's excited, but also kind of like, how do we know this is the real Santa? What if this is another one of his tricks?
Has
So-
Puff showed up yet?
has his wife?
Puff.
No, Puff.
Oh, Puff. I thought you said his
Santa's
wife.
married to Puff.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
I thought you said has his wife
Does
showed up yet. And I
Mrs.
was
Claus
like,
know?
why? Why is Mrs. Claus involved in this? Puff actually is showing up right about this moment. I was actually planning on him being here right about this time anyway. But he floats over to you and sees you, turns around and sees Santa, and freezes. And you watch as it flashes red and green. There's
Red and green lightning bolts. or
and just
something.
like everything Christmas, like
I don't even know how that works.
Santa. He forms a little Santa hat on top of his head, like for his
made
little,
of clouds.
his little cloud. Yeah,
But it lights up like red and
yeah,
white.
exactly. It looks like a Santa hat. And what happens is Jack, quickly finds himself to his feet, and he says, "Not this time, not today." And he snaps his
Marcus.
fingers.
Send me.
Ah! I'm gonna dimension door Tangle here and place his spawning point right above Jack Frost.
So dimension door him 500 feet up.
No.
No, directly above Jack Frost.
But yeah.
Yeah. He's on the ground. He's dimensioning dooring me 10 feet above
Above
where
him.
he is on the ground.
Gotcha.
Yep,
Cool.
that's the intention.
So you to smash.
As I pop through, I cast Banishment. And I'm
Okay.
going with him this time.
He has to fail to save though.
Yep.
Actually, as a matter of fact, legendary resistance.
Such a fake.
I was like, I'm gonna roll for this. Wait, no, I'm not. What happens is you have Pop above him, obviously, and you're gonna banish him.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm falling on him
It
now.
doesn't affect, but you still fall on him. He's like, that's enough. What he did is he summoned more and more of his minions.
Counterspell.
Not. Now, I'll let you know, and this is just because
I
that
figure
is
his spells are higher than mine anyway.
that's a resource that you can't get back. So this is way higher than that. So you won't be able to counterspell with that.
I mean, everything he's going to cast is going to be way higher than I can deal with anyway, if we're being realistic.
I mean,
So
yeah,
even if I can't hit the counterspell, I still get to smash him.
fair enough.
So,
Smash.
like, that's the thing about that spell is I knew if we got into a BBEG fight, it's a burned resource to get a smash.
All right. Well, then, in that case, what is your smash on that?
And being he's proned, I'm going to use that club that I've been given. Yes! Suck it, Jack! You get nat 20, Jack!
Oh my gosh!
With a nat 20, I get overcome defenses, so he doesn't get to resist bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage.
Awesome.
When I roll the d20 on an attack roll, I deal extra damage equal to my ability score increase for this feat, which means it's an automatic 24 damage of just straight strength hit with the spell hammer. He's going to take 18 damage because it's my rage tripled because he has legendary abilities. So that's going to be 32 damage before I actually roll damage. And it's a nat 20, so he gets full damage, right?
Yeah.
And then roll damage. So
Max damage plus roll.
So 32 plus...
Whatever your roll dice is.
Well, that's damage that's gonna... No. That's the damage that's gonna be added on top of the damage for the weapon. Like, I haven't even done the weapon damage. That's the... Because I rolled a nat 20...
Yeah.
I get to give a 20.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
That's the bonuses that are going to go on top
Yeah,
of
because
everything else.
don't you have like a minimum 18 or whatever because it triples because he's a...
Yeah, I have the 18 for the triple damage, and then because I rolled a nat 20, I get to
Gosh.
hit him with the full force of my strength, which is
Okay.
24.
It's gonna be a tough one.
You know what? I'm going to go for broke. I'm going to straight up go for broke. I'm going to use the Shatter Strike ability that you gave me with the Candy Cane as well. Shatter Strike with the Candy Cane once per short or long rest. When I hit a creature with the Candy Cane Maul, I can unleash a thunderous crack like the breaking of peppermint bark. Each creature of my choice within 15 feet of the target, excluding me, must make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, each creature takes 4d8 thunder damage, push 10 feet away. On a success, they take half that damage and aren't pushed. So, DC 18 saving throw, and it says each creature of my choice. So, there's nobody 15 feet around him but him, right? None of the minions are surrounding because they're surrounding where I was.
No, that's the thing. They are actually in the distance marching towards you. And
Okay, good.
when I mean, like, he has summoned more, I mean he's summoned like, basically an army.
Yeah.
It seems like
Yeah.
endless waves.
That's why I'm going with kill the commander right now.
Yep, fair. I get you. Go for it.
So, you need to roll a DC con throw. 18.
18. So he rolled a 30.
Of course. Well, again, burn
He's-
resources, it's fine.
He's got some saves, my boy. He is.
Okay. Well, I mean, it was a one-time deal that I had, so it's okay.
Does he not take anything extra? I mean,
He takes half of that, but here's the thing.
so he
that-
takes 60 something from your regular hit, and then he.
Yeah, I haven't even done any roll damage yet. That's all just damage.
Good gracious.
How does that play with him being proned? Is there any negation to anything that he's doing?
Well, he was prone, but he stood up when you landed on him.
Yeah, I landed on him, which
Oh, yeah, I guess he. Yeah.
which would have knocked him prone again.
You know what? I'm gonna see if you knocked him prone or if you just like
Because I
jostled him.
I fell on him
Rung his
and then
bell.
brought all of my strength down on him.
Nope, I rolled percentiles. I rolled a 17. He did not stand up. he went like, ah!
I'll take a win. I'll take a win.
So there's that. All right, so give me the final number.
Okay, and that
so many points.
Okay, so with a mixture of thunder damage, straight up just brute strength, rage strength damage, cold damage, and bludgeoning damage, all in which can't be negated because of the magical properties of the barbarian.
Yeah, that thing, ouchie.
All together, wait, +3.
Gotta add that 3 on there.
Hey man, every bit counts. It's Jack Frost. 113 damage.
Dude.
Level 20.
My goodness. Level 20.
So yeah, there's that. Unless I can push him further into the ground.
You can push him.
I'm
know.
not gonna push him away from us.
I want him here.
I want to impact him further into the crater. We're going for like DBZ physics. I want him to go further in. I want him to be surrounded by
Is there tinsel on this hoof?
cupcakes and ice cream.
So there's that. Ouchie. He didn't like that. What happened was you look and you see behind you guys the sea of minions, the army that is just encroaching upon you. Santa looks over there, looks back at you guys, and he says, I do believe I can take care of them. And he leans down to you, Workus, and he says, Workus, do you think you could take care of good old Jack for me?
I think we can handle Jack, sir.
You too, Holly. And he looks over at Holly and says, make sure to keep him in line.
I'll use extra glitter.
And he says,
Santa has to be nice.
No,
Santa has to be nice.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. He goes, and he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a jar, and he a little shake jar, hands it to you. Santa glitter.
She just.
Have fun.
Oh my gumdrops, it's Santa glitter.
With that, Santa looks over at Tangle, and he kind of just gives you like a 2-finger salute over the eyebrow, and he says, have fun. And then he heads on over to the army, and he swinging his bag like freaking Thor's hammer, and he watches a bunch of minions just go flying.
Can I either roll for Arcana or cast Identify on this glitter to see does it have any special properties or anything?
This glitter is essentially fairy fire in a bottle. However, it doesn't expend your spell slot. It doesn't cost an action.
It's like fairy fire pocket sand.
So she's just gonna look at it and just go, oh, Workus,
Yeah?
Look at it. Isn't it beautiful?
I see it's all shiny.
Look, it's so beautiful.
It's in my eyes. I'm sure it's lovely.
Oh gosh, it's everywhere.
It burns a little bit.
I love how immediately he was like, Santa has to be nice. And I'm like, oh, Santa's not going to be mean, trust me.
what about to Millicent?
Well, she's naughty.
I don't know. She's not here.
Like, I haven't had to visit that cold in a long time.
Listen, she died years ago. I stopped going to her house. What happens? Santa runs off, and then Jack, from under your feet, blinks away from you because he doesn't want to be near you right now. And he says, I don't want him bothering us while we have our fun. And the wind of the storm begins to circle around you guys. You're in a clearing. You have plenty of room here, but he does not want Santa encroaching on our fun. So he has obscured it, and you can vaguely see what looks like Santa kicking butt on the other side, keeping the horde away from you guys, essentially. But for now, you're cut off. With that, we're going to go back to the top of the round with Holly it is your turn.
Holly's going to cast Melf's Acid Arrow, and I'm going to cast it at a higher level. So he's going to take 7d4 damage of acid damage.
Acid damage. Okay.
And then at the end of his next turn, he also takes 5d4 of damage.
Is that acid damage and like does it gives him the poison condition or something?
A shimmering green arrow streaks toward a target within range and bursts in a spray of acid. On a hit, the target takes, 7d4 damage from where I'm casting it immediately, and 5d4 damage, acid damage, at the end of its next turn.
Oh, okay.
It's the strike and then the splash.
Yep. Okay. Whatever your attack is. So d20 plus whatever your attack is.
Plus 10.
Yep.
26.
That'll hit.
Nice. Burn him.
So 12 acid damage right now, and then 12 acid damage at the end of his next turn.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I am going to use Wild Shape. I was thinking of a Fire Phoenix. But
that'd be something that's like, well, oh goodness. Okay, I'll tell you what, Holly. Roll me some percentiles. If you roll a ridiculously high number, which I have set in my head, then because that's a huge thing.
600%.
600%.
600.
So that's 60. So no, yeah, Phoenix would not be on the table for this. What I would say is if there's some other animal that you want to wild shape into that, I mean, it doesn't have to be fire. It can be something else that could potentially hurt it.
Okay, Holly is going to burn 2 Wild Shape to turn into a Firebird. I would like to fly up behind him.
Let's rewind real quick. What does it look like whenever Holly summons her wild shape and is able to turn into this creature?
Holly uses prestidigitation to flavor it extra because she's
Put some little extra on it.
It's a combination between flames that don't harm her because it's just prestidigitation, right? And glitter. You just see a puff of like glitter and then fire kind of go over her, and then she turns into the Firebird.
Nice. Like a quick change act.
Kind of, yeah. And the glitter is like a mix of like red, yellow, and orange to match the fire.
So you said you fly up and behind, you said?
Yeah, she's kind of trying to get into position for like an opportunity attack or a sneak attack.
Oh, okay. So that is your action and movement. Puff just saw Santa and then watched you turn into a bird and is very confused. He's just like, what's going on out here? So if that's your turn, we go over to Tangle.
I'm going to see what I can do to continue burning through some of his resources. So as one of my actions, I'm going to hit him with banishment again.
Okay, daggum. Well, he's not going to burn another resource on that. He's going to try and... What's the save on that one again?
Strength saving throw of 21.
So yes, with your banishment, he rolled a 27, unfortunately.
That's fine. 38 to strike.
That'll hit.
38 damage.
So with that, having your turn passed, it is now actually Jack's turn. Natural 20 on Tangle over here. So 18 cold damage, and then you must succeed on a DC 23 con save.
28.
You succeed, great. What happens is he goes and he slices you with some of that magic slashing damage, specifically. But it is magical slashing damage, so.
And I'm resistant to slashing damage.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. 18. So 23 slashing damage, 18 cold damage. I misread the thing. So 23 slashing damage, 18 cold damage. But it was, again, nat 20. So that's going to be 40, but you're resistant to both, aren't you? So yes, 23 slashing damage as well. But yeah, what happens is he slashes at you, and then as that slash goes across your chest there, you see pure ice just begin to crawl across your body very quickly. And then you fight it off, and you can see that it kind of recedes back, and it doesn't take. And he's like, dang it. And
That's
so,
kind of cold.
same attack over to Workus. 19 to hit.
Reaction.
I was going to say, like,
Shield.
I knew you had shield. I didn't know if you had any left, though. Because it is a first level spell slot, so.
No, I haven't even used a spell slot for it because I have spell mastery. I have it
Oh, gosh, you do.
forever.
Well, then that's going to miss on you. That's going to be over to Holly. You're going to give a roll of 30. I'm assuming that's going to hit.
No.
That's going to be 11 slashing damage, 9 cold. And then I need you to make a DC 23 con save for me.
Natural 20 for a total of 21.
Oh, goodness. No, you blast that back. So he slices across your giant firebird body. It doesn't take effect. He's not super shocked. So what's going to happen with Jack is he's going to use one of his lair actions. You guys are all standing within the same 20-foot radius. He's going to summon his ice spikes from the ground.
Okay.
Around where you guys are at. This is going to be a DC 23 dex save.
It's going to be a 7 for me.
Oh, gosh.
22.
Oh, 22. Oh, no.
I had to roll a nat 20 to beat it.
Ooh. You know what? You did say you were flying. They wouldn't be as high as you are, so you actually don't have to worry about the dex save because you're flying.
Okay.
You're above. You two, Workus and Tangle, take 27 piercing damage. I'm assuming piercing does not affect you, sir, with your ragingness. But 27 is still 27, and even halved, that's not fun.
13 or 14.
13.
Okay.
All right. So 13 damage for you, 27 to good old Workus. What happens is after he does that, he kind of gives us a snarl and laughs at you guys taking damage and everything, and then you hear from across the way, ho, 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 ho. And all of you, 10 HP, just straight up.
10 HP.
You just get 10 HP just from hearing that laugh.
Thanks, big guy.
With the laugh of Santa, you feel the warmth of Christmas spirit just filling your entire being, and you feel better as a result. All right, so back to Workus' turn. Who has a giant fire person there.
Yeah, that's the first thing.
Santa seems like he's having a really good time.
You know, he's probably missed rattling some heads for a while now. So with the elemental, so I am going to command it to go restrain Jack Frost.
To restrain. All right, what's that save?
Save DC is 19. Dexterity save.
Oh, okay.
Dexterity save.
It is a dexterity save. What makes that a 17? It still fails.
Good.
So.
God.
Yes. Which means he has been grappled. Yay. That first attack from Tangle really rattled his bones quite a bit. So he's not been doing... he's still up and running. But, like, that hurt him. That rung his bell.
Good.
He didn't like it.
Good.
Good. Very naughty.
Workus.
So,
What?
I just rolled it, the 11d8.
Yes.
It's going to be 55 damage.
Which...
Fire damage.
110 damage.
Yes.
There's that.
Burn.
He really should have accepted the hot chocolate. It would not have burned as much.
I feel like this would have been much less terrible if you would have just taken the hot chocolate and a truce.
True.
He's not lying.
He never would have. With that, is that your bonus action, I guess?
Yeah, so if that's my bonus action, with the restriction I have on myself from Wish... No, actually, wait. If I pull something from my sock, that wouldn't affect me, would it?
That wouldn't. That is not
Okay.
you casting a spell. That is a sock of store.
From my sock, I'm going to fire Fireball, stronger, level 3 spell. Also, when I am casting a spell from the stocking, I get to roll a d6. So let me go ahead and do that. That's going to be a 5. On a 5 or 6, the spell bursts with festive energy. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, DC equal to my spell save, so that would be a 19, or be charmed at the end of your next turn, dazzled by holiday cheer. I cast a very festive fireball
There you go.
at Mr. Frost. It's a wisdom saving throw, DC equals my spell save DC, so that would be a 19.
Okay.
Burn
yeah,
and be happy about it.
That'll be. That'll be 29.
He's not going to be happy about it.
Okay, so he's not going to be happy about it. That's, I gave him choices. That's going to be 25 fire damage from that fireball.
Turn to 50.
Turn to
Ouchie.
50.
Ouchie. No fun.
I'm telling you, Jack, you need to cut it out.
He's made a lot of poor choices.
He's going to use his legendary action, Chill Step. So he pops away. He is now out of the grasp of your special fire boy. Top of the order, Miss Holly.
Hello.
As the Firebird, what would you like to do?
I think I'm just going to use Blinding Ray. A 15 dexterity saving throw.
He passed your save.
Okay, so then he takes
Like
19 damage.
Okay.
fire,
Fire
damage.
damage.
Which, because he saved, gets halved, but because his fire damage goes right back up to 19.
Cool.
So either way, you win. So there's that. Did you want to, move away from him, move towards him, or move, adjacent to him, or just stay where you are?
I think I'll stay because I'm afraid. I don't want to get too close and then give him, an attack of opportunity.
Well, there's that. Next up, Tangle.
Well, he's pretty determined. Strength saving throw of 21.
So with that, with a 18 on the die plus 5, saved from that another attempt at banishment.
Is Jack at least getting really annoyed?
Yes. He's like, stop doing that.
Stop trying to send me away. They already did that.
I've already been gone. What other things you got, sir?
Smash, obviously.
Smash. Let's do the smash.
Is big smash.
Oh goodness.
Is big smash.
He's gonna smash big, I think.
I think you're lying. Let's see what your numbers are.
I think I'm going to need a calculator again. Well, I nat 20'd.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Oh gosh. Let's just wrap it up.
Hey, goodbye, Jack. Goodbye.
24 plus 18.
Should have gone with the hot chocolate.
I should have poisoned the
Plus
hot chocolate.
15.
Who's gonna poison the hot chocolate?
Plus 12. 94.
Total?
Yeah.
Ouchie. He didn't like that. That's 300 plus points between the two of you over 2 separate rounds.
We're
Smash.
Yeah. What he said.
So would you say that it's been a minute since the very beginning of combat?
Like when you cast Banish?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So where did those guys go? Because I didn't release them from the banishment,
They're not here anymore.
so they are now somewhere else involving their particular elemental makeup
Yeah.
on some plane somewhere.
Yeah, not here.
Cool. I don't have to focus on that anymore.
I want them gone. So
Tangle's like, I don't know how long it's been, but I'm thinking real hard about keeping them in the box.
Well, yes, they're gone. You don't have to worry about that anymore. But yes, 90s plus damage between the two of you. Like I said, you have done over 300 damage because.
Hey, I helped.
Oh no, I'm just saying 100, then he just did 90 something. I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, like.
I mean, I hit him with the opening salvo of 113.
Didn't say you didn't help, but I'm just meaning that they took the big hits is what I mean. You definitely helped though. You've definitely chunked away at it.
Like 13 or whatever damage it was.
No, you've done other stuff.
Damage is damage.
Yes, damage is damage, and you've made him burn resources and stuff. with that, it comes down to that is your action, your bonus action. Do you want to move?
Yeah, I'll move.
Yeah.
I'll run around the difficult terrain towards him.
Ah, there you go. He's like, wait a minute, now. Run through it. You have enough movement. You can do that all day. You can do it. You probably make a couple laps and then head over to him. So there's that. It's gonna be his turn again. He's gonna reach out for his strike on all three of you, trying to freeze you in place that he did not get to do last time. So natural 20 on you, sir. Again, I'm pretty sure. Which doesn't matter because of the resistance. So it becomes 23 slashing and 18 frost. So that gets halved and then doubled again. If you could make a DC 23 con save. Orcus, same for you.
Counter spell.
It's not a spell. It's an attack. It's a melee attack.
Oh, dang it.
It's a magical melee attack, but it's an attack.
Counter spell the magic.
No. That would be, again, it is,
I'll do my shield.
20. It is 23 slashing and 18 cold to you. With his attack, he absolutely hits you. He passed that 20.
29 con save.
And he's gonna, oh gosh. Holly, what's your AC again?
Currently an 18, I believe.
Currently an 18.
I'm a burb.
Oh yeah, the bird. Forgot. Oh, so it is still gonna hit you, Holly. With your Firebird, I'm assuming you have resistance to ice anyway, right? Yeah, in slashing. We established. So yeah. So you take half of that, which again we established goes down to 20. Oh. All three of you give me a DC 23 con save.
29.
29. You're good. Okay, cool. Yeah, Warkus and Holly are both frozen. You solidify in place. Which means it's back up to Holly's turn. But it's not Holly's turn because she's frozen. And it goes
Can I use my luck point to try again?
You can on your save? Yeah, sure. Retroactively.
Okay.
If you have any more, yeah.
I do. What do I need to be?
23 con.
Not 20.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yes.
You are not frozen in place then.
Thank God for the lucky feat. I swear I'm going to take it forever.
So then in that case, it's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go high! You are not frozen in place. And as a matter of fact, it is now your turn because we're back at the top of the order. Because we had to skip Orcus.
Dang.
I'm frozen.
I'm frozen.
Holly is going to cast Guiding Bolt. And I'm going to do it at a higher level. So this is on a hit. The target takes 4d6 radiant damage, but it's an extra 1d6 for each spell slot above level 1.
Well,
and I cast it at the 5th level, so that's an extra 4. So for 8d6. To hit, it's a plus 8. Can I give myself guidance as well?
Yeah. I'll for sure we'll allow it this time.
Is that on the hit or on...
On the attack.
Okay, so plus 8. So plus 11. Nat 20. Nat 20 plus 11.
Oh my gosh.
Yes!
Okay, no, let's see what this damage is. Roll these bones real quick.
Dead.
Roll these bones!
I don't think I've ever gotten a nat
Let's
20
roll
to
these
hit.
bones!
Okay, so 8d6. 6. 5.
Yes.
6.
Yes.
2.
Oh.
Shut up.
Sound effects over there.
4.
Yeah.
1. 4.
Yes.
6.
Yes.
Shut up right now. Yes, 34 radiant damage, but I critted.
So yeah, that's whatever your max damage you can do plus whatever you rolled. So whatever you rolled, take that number aside, and then what's your max you can do with your rolls?
8 times 6. So 48 plus 34 radiant damage. Yeah, 82.
Roll me
82.
2 more d8 just for the hell of it, because he takes extra radiant damage.
D8.
Sorry.
6
Yeah.
and 7.
Yeah.
There you go.
82
Plus 6.
is 88.
Plus 7.
So 95.
95. You did
95 total.
Yeah.
it. Tangle good at math teaching.
Shut up. Okay.
You gotta glitter graph it.
Good
I will
job.
glitter graph it. Okay.
So Holly, I have a question for you.
How do I glitter graph the death of Jack Frost?
Yes.
Let me
How
tell you.
would you like to end Jack Frost?
Shut up. So
You guys rolled some bones, I swear.
her guiding bolt looks like little candy cane spears, but they're glittery. And it leaves a trail of glittery stardust.
You make it so hard to be proud of you.
Shut up.
You make it so hard to be proud of you.
Look, okay. When you met me for the first time in that bowling alley, Caleb, and I had the glitter eyeshadow, you should have known, okay?
For those of you at home, they're not the married ones, despite how that story started.
Despite how that story was started.
So, as the guiding bolt goes into him, it explodes with a puff of glitter and peppermint chunks. And you just smell this waft of peppermint, which is really applicable right now because I just
Tasty.
put peppermint oil on and everyone can smell it in the room right now.
You can. It's like a 4D experience.
It's a very tactile experience.
It's like we're in a movie where you're like, oh, like spraying us with stuff.
Smell-o-vision.
Yeah. So you blast him with this guiding bolt. Pierces into him, and he feels this radiant energy take over, and he goes, "Oh no!"
Should have taken the hot chocolate.
And he just
Yeah.
he explodes into a giant mist of snow and peppermints and what was it else?
Glitter?
Glitter.
Yeah, don't forget the glitter.
Sayonara, there's
Like a
rat.
handful of glitter. He's
I've
like,
never killed anything ever in D&D. I'm so excited right now.
you finished Jack Frost? You did. With that, Workus, you become unfrozen. Melts away from you.
Holly
The
is
storm
bouncing up and down. We did it, we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it.
The storm
We
immediately
did.
ends. Clear skies once again. The storm, like as if it wasn't even there. The minions wash away. And Santa, in the middle of a swing, hits air and then turns around to see you guys and goes, and he begins to bound towards you guys in the most jolly way you can run.
Holly absolutely just bounds up to him and just throws her arms around him and gives him the biggest hug. Santa!
Oh, Holly.
He says, "You've been busy."
I'm sorry about the glitter in the machine. So I know Mr. Mintsticks will never see evidence of it because, you know, I totally wiped it away. But I know that you saw that. I'm sorry.
Not enough to get you on the naughty list, but
And he just like brushes his nose at you and he says, "But
keep an eye out."
I'm gonna pick Warkus up from the ground.
Put him on your shoulder.
Let me help you up, buddy.
My legs are feeling a little stiff.
I'll put him in like the lights all hammock style again.
Just like hanging out.
Take a load off, buddy. You've done some hard work.
We need an image of
I kind
this.
of need the recovery.
It was a long day for a little guy. You may be small in stature, but you are the most giantest of gnomes I've ever met.
Someone
Aw,
please draw
thank
this,
you.
okay? He wants the pancake wizard. I want Holly just hugging Santa and looking up at him with like eyes all aglow.
all three
and
of
then...
you around Santa just hugging him and
No,
just
no,
all
no,
be
no,
like,
no. Workus needs to be in the antlers in the hammock, just chilling, and Like, yes, I need an image of that. I will
As
put it out
Santa-
every Christmas.
I would look like I was in the infirmary.
As
the
You-
point that I'm at.
you're not feeling good, I get it. As you guys are sitting there recovering, Santa walks up, and Workus, you're near eye level to Santa. From where? Well, actually, no. You're past eye level with
I was
Santa.
gonna say, how tall is Santa in this world? Good God.
I mean, Santa is a big dude, but
I don't remember specifically because it's been a minute.
I think you said
but
you're like 7 foot, right?
I was over 7 foot,
Yeah.
so it was a big old Santa Claus.
So in your horns, antlers, whatever they are,
Horns.
You're Ranatar.
Yeah, my Ranatar.
He walks over to you. You're looking just directly down at him at this point.
Yeah.
I'll kneel.
Yeah,
I'll kneel down on
you
one
kneel
knee.
and you
Oh,
are now
thank you.
eye level with Santa, and he says,
Thank you, Tangle.
"Well,
I got you, buddy.
Workus, you look worse for wear."
It's been a rough afternoon.
I'll say. Say, did anything happen while I was gone?
Well, quite a bit happened.
Namely, in my office?
Yeah, I is this about the printer toner?
It was totally an accident, and he replaced the toner like ASAP.
I'll fix
And
the window.
What
I'm sorry.
happens is at that moment, pieces of paper begin to float down around you. Float down, like, it just full pieces of paper, and you realize it is the printed naughty and nice list. Directly above you sits Santa's office, and
Oh,
the window is open because somebody crashed through it.
I just apologized. Well, what do you want, DM? I said I was sorry.
We already covered this.
It was unprovoked and everything.
But the room is now filled with the naughty and nice lists. And he goes,
yeah.
Do you know how expensive cyan ink is?
I'm sorry. I'll pull more out of the stocking.
I am teasing you.
Oh.
It's fine.
and he says,
You're so
but-
jolly.
he says,
You look like you could use a pick-me-up.
and he reaches into his bag, pulls out a big marshmallow, hands it to you,
Whoa.
and then he goes,
Don't worry, Tangle. I've got one for you too.
and he hands one to you, just like,
Yes,
You got one too.
the best. Also, it's not a total loss because it looks like the naughty and nice list is separated into green for good and red for bad. So I mean,
I forgot about the
technically,
green and red ink.
technically, Walkus did a good thing.
He says,
Yeah, we might have to change some standards around here.
Good job, Walkus.
Oh, yeah.
You're making an
and
impact.
he goes, and Miss Evergleam, and he, walks over to you. Holly, would you like a marshmallow?
Does it have edible glitter on it?
It does now.
Yes.
And he hands it to you. As you guys munch into this marshmallow, you feel everything being rejuvenated. Your strength, your stature.
Long
You
rest.
feel the reversing of the wish sickness on you, sir.
He said the reversing
Oh
of
my
the
gosh,
wish
yeah.
smell.
Not you getting sicker.
I'm getting.
And he says,
No, little Timmy, you're not gonna die.
and you hear an alarm go off. It is 11 o'clock, December 23rd.
Oh
It
no.
is- we are 24 hours away from the big day. Or a little over 24 hours, obviously, 25.
Boys, we have work to do.
He looks around, he looks at his watch, he pulls his sleeve back, and he goes, Well, it seems we have some catching up to do. And he looks around for a second above you guys, and then he looks down at all three of you, and he says,
Well, do you think that my brand new staff members would be able to help me restore the Christmas spirit?
Absolutely.
Yes,
In the interview
absolutely.
questions, I totally said I'd be willing to time travel.
I made the reindeer team.
Yeah.
and he
Throws his hands up. Yes, yes.
You're gonna be Rudolph's right hand man. Right. Oof. right?
Rainator?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah,
Yeah. It's
yeah.
fine. It's fine.
And he puts his hand on Tangle's shoulder and he says,
Tangle, I'm sorry, but you cannot fly with the reindeer. Not without these boots.
and he puts some boots down. Boots of reindeer flying.
Ah!
Oh my gosh!
On Christmas Day, you can fly just like the reindeer and you can fly along with them.
Yes! And he immediately just plops down to the ground with this earth shaking, like, just plop. Starts shoving them on.
He's like,
You just see Holly wiping away tears, and Puff is raining, and we're just so
Aw.
happy for our friend.
His lights are super bright and, like, alternating red and green, like, around.
They're like about to
Like,
pop.
not just, like, the flash back and forth, but, like, that ring, like, where it looks like it's a
Yeah.
moving light.
Wow.
yeah. And he says, but I think we might need some help from one of our new team leads. And he looks down at Warkus.
Yeah?
I need someone that can run the assembly and help people learn.
And he's like fumbling for the right word. And he recalls
I give him guidance.
To not pee himself.
the
Give you guidance on your con save.
The guidance helps him, and he gaining some sincerity, and he's gonna repeat the words he said earlier. He says, but he like throws in a salute too. He's like saluting Santa Claus as he stands there. I shall make with joy, enchant with love, and give with selflessness. My creations shall bring no harm, sow no sorrow, and offer only comfort to those who receive them. I promise.
A man after my own heart.
I learned from the best, Santa.
He gives you a magical wink. And this wink feels like it fills your soul. It's just like the only a wink Santa can give. And it's like, huh.
Tangle's gonna lean in next to him, like, kind of in frame. Hey, buddy. You're the new mint sticks. Good job.
That's good, but I hope that doesn't make me turn into Jack Frost.
Oh,
No.
that'd be very naughty.
Pepper is
But you're
somewhere
gonna-
in the building. We just have to go find him.
So he's a real person.
You've met him, yes.
I was a little doubtful. I wasn't sure. Okay, we should probably find him and help him, I guess. That's
We
on
should,
the list,
and we
probably.
need to get the machines up and running once
Of
again.
course, yes.
But most importantly, let's keep the heat back on.
Sorry.
People need to be warm and comfortable while they make beautiful toys for all the boys and girls. So he goes over and he stands in the building, and you watch as he rubs his gloves together and just opens his hands up, palms
He's
flat
doing a thing.
towards the building, and you see that lights begin to come back on, and you hear Christmas music turn on again, and you hear the heat kick on, and everyone inside going, "Whoa!" Like, just like, what's going on?
I love this song.
It's Mariah Carey.
Never mind.
No, it's Michael Bublé all the time, baby.
Right when we think it's all over, we start to hear the echoes of Mariah Carey.
It's the real
And
BBEG.
Santa's like, no, I thought I had gotten rid of her.
Oh, she's back.
Jack Frost must have broken the curse.
You thought Jack was bad.
We need to get out of here.
I'm not sticking around for this.
I'm going to Florida.
Blow me to Bermuda.
Oh, see, I went Genie, you went Merlin.
Of course I'd
I
go
was
Merlin.
thinking-
Greatest movie they've ever made.
Oh, have you seen Emperor's New Groove?
I said what I said.
I've spoken. All right, with that, he says, well, let's get Christmas back on track, shall we?
Sounds good.
He looks over to Holly, and he says, and of course, Holly, for your efforts and your contribution to, well, ending Jack Frost. Hopefully once and for all, but who knows? He usually finds his way back. I think it's time for you to use your efforts in a place that is much more fitting for you. And then he reaches into his bag and he pulls out a plaque, like a desk plaque, with your name on it. And
It's glittery, isn't it?
it's absolutely.
You got a sign.
And it says Chief Meteorologist of the North Pole. Is that what it is? What was the
Chief Meteorologist of Christmas Eve Skies.
of Christmas Eve skies? There you go.
Say it
Like
again.
it's got the it has Chief. It has the initials. So
CMOCES.
Yes. Kamakas. Kamokes.
Oh.
I like so fancy and official.
But yes, it's Holly Evergleam. And then Chief Meteorologist, yeah, all that stuff. And he hands it to you and he says, I think this will go well. Nicely on your new desk.
You're a Minotaur. You're Chief Evergleam. Congratulations.
Chief Evergleam. I kind of totally love that. Oh, Santa! I promise the clouds will always glitter and the snow will shimmer and not a single flake will fall out of aesthetic alignment.
Marcus, why did he make her a Minotaur?
Well, it's an honor. Clearly.
Orcus is just going with it. It's like, yeah, it's a good thing.
High level of privilege.
I guess you're right.
Santa knows those things.
He does. He's smart.
Yeah.
I knew that.
As you guys are discussing this, Santa is leading you guys back into the building. Where a crowd of people sees you, Santa gathers everyone around, like, oh, Santa's here. Like, they're like excited. Some people have met Santa, some people haven't, but he leads a big, how do you do? Like, hey, let's get a rallying cry together. Let's get this together. He speaks to his crowd. He says, we need to get Christmas together. But before he does all that, he brings you all up and he tells the story of how 3 interns who no one really paid attention to.
Hey. Speak for yourself.
3 interns who no one really paid attention to decided to step up and do the right thing and stop Jack Frost from coming. And whenever he still ended up getting here, stopped him from getting any further. And how they saved Christmas and how they saved every little boys and girls dream out there. And with that, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, all the good stuff. Eat your hot choco.
And leave out cookies.
Eat your hot choco.
That sounds like a
Eat your hot choco sounds like a threat.
That's what my mom used to say.
Eat your hot choco sounds like an insult the kid yells at you on the street.
The wish messed him up. Be nice.
Eat your hot choco. He healed from the wish.
At
You
any,
didn't.
Witch.
At any
I'm
time.
going home.
At any time, I can hit the space bar. I
The
don't
side
know.
effect is the wish
I
gave
don't know
everybody
why I
a
haven't
stroke.
yet. All right, I
No,
think we're wrapping up.
you guys had to say something. And don't forget the glitter.
Yeah.
Leave out milk and cookies for Santa.
And from all of us here at Dice Party,
We want to wish you and your loved ones
A very Merry Christmas.
And the happiest of New Years.
Merry Christmas.